Let's take a deeper look at the Math Planner and MavScheduler. Quick recap. From the My Math homepage, scroll until you see the Math Planner plus MavScheduler tile and click it to launch your degree plan. Your Math Planner may contain yellow boxes. These indicate requirements with multiple course options. Click the box and select the course you plan to take. This ensures the courses is carried over to the scheduler. In many cases, any course listed within the tile can be used to satisfy the requirement. However, some degrees require specific courses, so always review any notes left by your advisor. Now that we've made our course selections, let's click the Schedule button and launch the MavScheduler. In this example, we will deselect every option except for regular academic session. We will keep all instruction modes selected. The MavScheduler allows you to customize your schedule by selecting or deselecting course sections. In this example, we will review the available sections for Math 1302. Notice that the first few sections indicated by the arrow on the screen look different from the others. By clicking the eye icon, the section details will expand. The section details provide useful information such as course descriptions, instructional methods, special requirements, and other attributes. Tip: some sections with a C in the section number may be reserved for a specific student population and could require additional enrollment permissions. Review the section details carefully before selecting these options. Now that we have narrowed down some section options, let's generate schedule combinations. Wow! MavScheduler generated over 1,000 possible schedule combinations. Instead of reviewing every option, let's add a break. I work every Friday and I would like to keep the day free from classes. I'm going to add a break every Friday from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Hopefully this narrows down my options. Since I added a break, I will need to regenerate my schedule combinations. I still have over 1,000 options, but that's okay. You can continue adding breaks if you'd like to further narrow your results. Let's review the first schedule option. Click View to see an expanded schedule and calendar view. I actually like this option, but before making a decision, I'm going to click the eye icon to review some schedule details. This can help identify important information such as hybrid components, special requirements, or sections reserved for specific student populations. Sometimes courses include multiple components, such as lectures and labs. In order to successfully enroll, make sure you select any required components as instructed in the notes. Everything looks good. Let's validate the schedule to make sure the registration system does not identify any issues. When validating your schedule, you want to see green check marks. Green check marks indicate that the registration system did not identify any issues with your selected courses. If you see any red messages, stop and read the error carefully. Red messages indicate that something is preventing enrollment and must be resolved before you register. Since we received green check marks, I'm going to send these courses to my shopping cart. Once you send courses to your shopping cart, you will be redirected back to MyMath. Remember, sending courses to your shopping cart does not enroll you in classes. You must still complete the enrollment process in MyMath. To enroll, select the checkboxes on the left side of the screen and click Enroll. After clicking Enroll, MyMath will display confirmation messages indicating whether each course was successfully added to your schedule. If a course was not added successfully, MyMath will display a red message explaining the issue. Be sure to read the message carefully and address the problem before attempting to enroll again. You can always contact your advisor if you need additional guidance. Now let's look at how to make changes after creating a schedule. You can make changes directly in MyMav using the options located on the left side of the screen. Additional videos covering those functions are linked in the description. You can also make changes using MavScheduler. To generate schedule options, MavScheduler needs to know which courses you want to change. If everything remains selected, the system assumes you want to keep all existing choices. Deselect the courses you want to replace so MavScheduler can generate new alternatives. In this example, I would like a different history and a different government course, so I'm going to deselect those courses from my shopping cart. You will receive a pop-up message confirming that MavScheduler can now generate new schedule combinations. Since I want to keep my other classes, I will scroll up to the course grid and deselect everything except for history and government. This tells MavScheduler that my other course selections should remain unchanged. Now let's generate new schedules. We went from having over 1,000 possible combinations to just 51 schedules that account for my breaks, my shopping cart selections, and my new history and government preferences. I like the history option in Schedule 1, so I'm going to lock that course. Locking a course tells MavScheduler not to replace it while generating new combinations. So let's generate schedules again. Because we locked the history course, MavScheduler narrowed the results down to just 7 options. I like option 3. From here, I can validate the schedule, send it to my shopping cart, and officially register for classes.